We have reached the penultimate chapter. Episode 7. The trials and tribulations of trying to pee while depressed. After the strobe lights of Halloween, the world has gone quiet. But it is a heavy, suffocating kind of quiet. If the carnival was the peak, this is the valley. This episode is a raw, unfiltered look at the physical and mental toll of depression. We see Rue, unable to move, unable to leave her bed, caught in a loop of old reality TV shows, and the crushing weight of her own mind. It is one of the most honest portrayals of a mental health crisis ever put to screen. But in the middle of the darkness, we get a glimpse of the old Rue, the brilliant, hyper-focused version of her that we love. We get the Detective Rue sequence. It's a stylized, fast-paced break from the gloom. Rue and Lexi, dressed in trench coats, trying to solve the mystery of what exactly is going on with Jules and Nate. It's funny, it's clever, but underneath the humor, there's a desperate need for control. Rue is trying to solve a puzzle in the outside world because the puzzle inside her own head feels impossible to fix. While Rue is trapped in her room, Cassie is trapped in a very different kind of nightmare. The consequences of the previous episodes are finally catching up to her. We see her navigating a deeply personal and difficult decision, all while the world around her continues to judge and speculate. The vulnerability that Sydney Sweeney brings to Cassie in this episode is staggering. You can see the exhaustion in her eyes, the feeling of being completely alone in a room full of people. It's a quiet, devastating look at the cost of being the girl everyone wants, but nobody actually knows. This episode also gives us a break from East Highland as Jules travels back to her old city. It's a breath of fresh air, but it's also a reminder of the life Jules left behind. We see her reconnecting with old friends, exploring her identity away from the toxicity of Nate Jacobs. And for a moment, she looks happy. She looks free. But even in this new environment, the ghost of Rue and the trauma of the town are never far away. It's a beautiful, ethereal sequence that shows us just how much Jules is carrying on her shoulders. And then, we have the tension that never truly leaves. Nate Jacobs is still a shadow over everyone. We see the walls closing in on him as the investigation continues, but he is still playing his games. The power he holds is starting to crack, and you can see the desperation in his actions. He is a boy who was taught that vulnerability is a weakness, and now that he's finally being backed into a corner, he doesn't know how to do anything but strike out. Episode 7 is a masterpiece of character study. It balances the high-energy detective scenes with some of the most depressing, realistic moments of the series. I am giving this episode a 9.3 out of 10. Zendaya's performance here is what won her that first Emmy, and it's easy to see why. The way she portrays the physical exhaustion of depression is hauntingly accurate. What did you think of the Detective Rue sequence? Was it a welcome break from the sadness, or did it feel too out of place? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and get ready, because next time we finish the season. Until next time, stay in the glitter.